of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in Manchester, that's on. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. A Bugatti boy, plus Maybach. I got the feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening around the world. Hello, Rain Nation, and welcome to this week Be the Breakthrough presentation. So, where are you tuning in from today? Let us know in the chat. I am tuning in from Norway. The time is 5 p.m. here now. We are streaming in from many different places today, not only here on Zoom, but on Facebook and YouTube as well. And we have multiple languages. We have Spanish, Bulgarian, and Bosnian. So if you are one of them and you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, come over here on Zoom because here the translation is today. This is my very first time hosting, and I can definitely feel the nerves. But I have never grown so much in any job as I have here, and I absolutely love it. My name is Therese Melle, and I am a trained nurse and a mom of 3. In 2015, I became seriously ill and went through a long and tough treatment. My body was completely broken afterwards. I struggled with my health and I was unable to return to my job as a nurse. Then I discovered Rain and I started using these incredible products. They have helped me tremendously with my health, and I just couldn't keep them to myself. I had to share them. That's how I found my way into this business. Today, you will hear from several of my amazing team members. None of us are used to doing this, but what we all have in common is a passion for sharing these products and this opportunity with the world. Today, you will learn why seed nutrition is important for us, and you will get an introduction to some of the products. You will also hear real and honest experiences from people who uses these products, and we will talk about how you can turn this into a business opportunity. First up, you will hear from Ingrid Eldian. We actually have 2 Ingrids here today. I absolutely love spending time with Ingrid. She is a warm-hearted and wonderful person. Listen carefully to what she has to say. Over to you, Ingrid.
Thank you so much, Therese, for the kind introduction. And yeah, hi, my name is Ingrid and I live in the north of Norway. I am a mom of 3 teenage girls. I am a nurse like Therese, and I'm also a yoga therapist. I love the nature. I love to co-create like this with others. I love stillness and I love to dance, especially in the kitchen. And I tried seed nutrition for the first time 3 years ago. And I went from fighting with chronic fatigue for years to be able to play with my kids, meet people, take part of life, my life, and I am forever grateful. I understood that this nutrition contains so much hope, and I knew I had to share it with my world. I now work with Rain and have wonderful colleagues both in Norway and across the world. and I feel really at home. Okay, let's start. Rain has created a whole new category with seed nutrition, but more on that later. For now, let me tell you more about what this could mean to you. First, let me ask you a question. What's your dream? What do you really want? Do you want more free time? Maybe you want more time with your family or more money. What do you want? And maybe this is a difficult question for you, and I feel you, but I also want to encourage you to find your answers on that question, because only you know the true answer to this question. So let the question sink in and listen to what your body and your heart tells you. Because with rain, you will get the opportunity to improve your health, help others do the same, and create a lifestyle that suits you. This might mean more time with your family, travel, or choosing when and where you want to work. A job that fits your values, your health, and your personality. And how does that actually feel? Let's be honest. These are tough times. The economy is tight, prices are rising, anxiety, worry, and loneliness have increased in recent years. And many are looking for a solution on how to improve both their health and finances. And maybe that's why you are here today. Rain has a whole new way to achieve better health, give back to those in need, and not least, a new way to earn money. And Therese will share more on that later, so stay tuned. Because in Rain, you will find the solution, but it's up to you what you would do with it. Would like to do with it. Okay, food. What comes to mind when you think about food? What kind of food do you and your family eat on a regular basis? A lot of the food we find in stores today is ultra-processed. It contains various additives and is so heavily processed that the body doesn't even recognize it as food. This is making us sick and undernourished, even though we consume more than enough food. What do you think this actually looks like? I initially thought it was candy or maybe toys. This is, candy. This is a picture of breakfast cereal. Yeah. I want my children to get the nutrients they need to thrive, both physically and mentally. And I suppose you do too. And I want that for myself as well, because our health is so valuable. Not from a seed, not real nutrition. This is Rain's slogan, and I agree. Have you ever considered that all natural food comes from a seed? Everything in nature does. And Rain has gone to the solution, to the source of all life, the seed. Rain has identified the incredible amount of nutrients found in seeds and has patented a method to extract this nutrition in a way the body can absorb and use. And when the body gets the right nutrition, It's amazing what it can repair and restore in terms of imbalances. Because seeds are 20 to 30 times more nutrient dense, gram for gram, compared to the fruit, vegetables, or plants they grow into. So by using seeds, you can get much more nutrition from these products than from store-bought fruits and vegetables. You have probably heard of herbs, pills, capsules, juices, and oils from different plants. And maybe you have tried any of these supplements too. I know I have. But seeds contains all of this. All the nutrients are concentrated in the seed, making seed nutrition the ultimate supplement to make sure your body gets everything it needs. And as I mentioned earlier, Rain has created a new category. No one else can offer the same. You have actually never seen this before. Isn't it amazing? And others who have changed the way we live by making a whole new category includes Apple. Apple has not only changed the way we communicate with each other, but I dare to say that they have changed our lives, both good and maybe not so good. Tesla have changed the way we drive cars. And last but not least, Rain. Rain has created a better way to provide the body with essential nutrients and improve our health. And I must say that I feel so proud of being part of this revolution. Okay, now over to the next speaker, Ingrid Steen. Ingrid, she is a dear colleague of mine. She is calm, she's steady, and with so much knowledge. And I really appreciate working with her. Thank you, and over to you, Ingrid.
Thank you, Ingrid. I love working with you too. I'm Ingrid from the south of Norway, where I live with my husband and 2 kids. And in addition to Rain, I work as a physical therapist and a Pilates instructor. I've been into a holistic health approach since my late 20s, and I have really experienced what good and wrong nutrition can do in my body. So when I came across Seed Source Nutrition, I was instantly triggered with my interest. All the products are made from natural ingredients, and I really love that. I have been using the products for about 2.5 years now. And Rain has created a line of products, 10 different ones, all based on seeds, like my colleague talked about. And Rain has a unique and gentle way of cold pressing the seeds to ensure that the nutrients are preserved and highly available to our body, making this what I think is the best products you can give your body. Because the magic is not in the products, it's the body and what it can do when it gets hold of the right nutrition. I will tell you about 3 of my favorite products, although it was a bit hard to choose which ones. So first, I will tell you about Soul. This was the one that first caught my eye, and it has been my favorite ever since I started taking seed nutrition. Did you know that Soul was first developed as a high-density nutrition to children going through chemotherapy? And the results were so good that it was further developed, and Rain as a company was born. But Soul gives you all the vitamins and minerals that you need in a day, and this is what I start my day with. It surprised me also when I realized that my blood sugar levels are kept so much more leveled, so I don't get hungry anymore. Soul is made from black cumin seeds, black raspberry seeds, and Chardonnay grape seeds, and they all work in synergy with each other, creating a powerhouse of nutrients in this little pouch that you see in the picture. One of my next favorites is Bend. Has also been in my daily routines since 2022 because I was getting stiff and swollen fingers, and that made me a bit anxious about my future as a physical therapist. But after 2 to 3 months, my fingers were getting better, and now they are just working. Because Bend is put together especially to support our 365 joints. It contains curcumin with its strong anti-inflammatory benefits, and it has a vegan source of glucosamine supporting the cartilage of the joints. And you also find pumpkin seed oil and ground flax seeds. And one of the last ones that I will talk about today is Pure. It comes in a powder pouch, this one, that you mix up to get this wonderful drink. That has risen to be a favorite with both myself and my kids. You can choose between 2 tastes, the fruit punch that I have today and the lemon lime taste. They are both really nice. But the good thing is that it contains pre and probiotics, which are crucial for a healthy gut microbiome. Did you know that as much as 70% of your immune system is actually in the gut? And the more variation you get from plant food, the better. So good health really starts in the gut. The ingredients in Pure are, like in other products, put together to enhance each other and create a synergy effect. And over time, if you make sure that the gut gets enough pre and probiotic food, you will help reduce inflammation, improve digestion, you feel less bloated, and your body can access the nutrients from food more easily. And a healthy gut actually also impacts the communication with your brain, but I won't get into that right now. Brain has tested Sol Red in independent Brunswick labs, and these amazing results were found on live cells. Immunity was increased by 67%, which fights off disease. Cellular inflammation was reduced by 80%, and it increased resistance to aging by 79%. And I love Sol Red. It gives me great energy and the go. And when you see the numbers, no wonder. Rain has Dr. Beckles as head of Rain's Scientific Advisory Board. He's a medical doctor known as a heart and lung surgeon, and he's well educated in several areas in the medical field. He's a big fan of Rain products, and he and his family have been using the products for years. And he really believes in what we all can do for our own health and well-being, and thus reduce the chances of having to be on his operation table. Now, this is something that really speaks to me. The Seeds for Change Foundation it has supported projects in 19 countries with the goal of empowering people by helping them get knowledge, seeds, and clean water so that they can help themselves and their community for a better future. And this really makes a difference in so many lives. So every time that you buy a Rain product, you support the Seeds for Change Foundation. And that means that you not only help your own health, but you also help those in greater need to get a better health. I'm so proud to be part of this. And now we have come to my favorite part of this presentation of today. You have real people with real stories. So lean back, listen closely as we get to hear how Rain has impacted the lives of these amazing women. Over to you, Siri.
Thank you, Ingrid. Hi, everyone. I woke up with a cold this morning, and as always, that works out perfectly. My voice is a bit shaky, but I'll do my best. Bear with me. My name is Siri. I am 31 years old, and I live in Norway. I am a mother of 2 young children, aged 3 and 9, and I am nearly finished with my education to become a teacher. 3 years ago, my life was completely changed. I had a massive stroke. After surgery, I was in hospital for 2 months and in rehabilitation for 10 months. As a result of the injury, I experienced both physical and cognitive impairments. I discovered seed nutrition 2 years after the injury, and here I am doing what the doctor said was impossible. Seed nutrition has helped me tremendously with both my physical and cognitive recovery. My mind feels clearer, I have more energy, and my body recovers better, allowing me to train more often and harder. The combination of all of this means that progress does not stop, it continues. Family life and daily routines are easier, and I am happier. Finally, I am able to be a mother I am proud of, and that means the world to me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Rain. Over to you, Maran.
Here I also found colleagues, friends, and a community that I've been missing. And this week, for example, my kids are on winter break from school. I'm home with them while earning money because I've built leverage over time. And on top of that, new customers and distributors are joining my team while I spend time with my family, who mean the world to me. And for that, I'm very grateful. Over to you, Lisa.
Hello, I am Lisa from Norway. I've struggled with my health since I was a teenager, and it has partly kept me out of the workforce, and at times it has been very lonely. And then I became a mother, and my life was about more than just me. But my energy was very low, and I felt like I was never enough. And even if my kids grow, I know that I will never return to an ordinary job. And then I found Rain, and it gave me the energy to see new possibilities and the hope to change my future. Now I have a purpose, a community, and a work-life balance that truly fits me and my family. Over to you, Mona.
Hello there. My name is Mona from north of Norway. I'm 57, a partner, and a mother of 6. I've had stomach and digestive issues, inflammation, muscle and joint pain for years, and used painkillers almost daily. I got burnt out 2 times in a short period with physical and mental challenges. I also got exhausted with fatigue, muscle fatigue, and shortness of breath for about 2 years after having COVID. Exercise got difficult with pain, brain fog, and my low energy levels. Then Rain came into my life with energy and less pain. My stomach and cognitive abilities is much better. I seldom use painkillers now. It's easier to do chores and exercising, and I can now be mom and girlfriend without being so tired all the time. I'm getting better day by day. I even gotten back to my old habit, hiking up hills and walking in the nature without feeling exhausted afterwards. I'm forever grateful for being introduced to Seed Nutrition and Rain. Over to Elin. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Elin, calling you from a beautiful mountain in Norway. I'm up here cross-country skiing for a couple of days. And to be honest with you, a couple of years ago, I would not have enjoyed this as much. I would probably be exhausted after just 1 mile. But now, thanks to the Seed Nutrition, I can last much longer. Yesterday we went on a trip for like 4 or 5 miles and I still have my energy up. So thank you, Rain. Over to you.
I am sitting here with goosebumps listening to all of you share your experience. Thank you so much to everyone. This is truly a product and a business that changes lives. Now let's move forward and talk a little about how this business works. So what is a social entrepreneur? They focus on creating positive changes in society by combining business principles with a social or environmental mission. And that's what we do here. We work to improve health in society with these products, and at the same time, people can build an income with a lifestyle that's sustainable for themselves and their family. So what is leverage that people are talking about? Here you have 4 different people who have built leverage. They've done the work once and they continue to get paid for it today. Rowling, for example, the author of the Harry Potter books, she wrote them once and continues to get paid every time someone buys a book, indefinitely. The same applies to Oprah, Bezos, and Elvis. They've done work that pays them over and over. What we often do is trade time for money. We go to work a certain number of hours, and get paid for it. But here at Rain, you can achieve leverage. For example, if you have a customer who is satisfied with the products and buys month after month, you get paid every time this customer shops. And you only did the work of recommending the product once. I have customers who are still buying products in their 3rd year. And in addition to customers, you can build a team of people who buy and sell products which you also earn money from. You can decide your own working hour. Do you prefer working during the day, at night, occasionally, or specific hours? It is up to you. Choose who you want to work with. Do you have family, friends, or people you connect well with on social media? You can talk to them about this opportunity and they can become your colleagues. And to succeed in this job, you need to help those who join you to succeed. This leads to great teamwork and a positive environment. Here, no one competes for a better position in the company. By helping our colleagues succeed, we succeed too. Rain operates in over 45 countries, and you have the opportunity to work in all of these countries. This means you can earn across 16 time zones, earning money while you sleep. When I go to bed here in Norway, people other people in other countries start their day. So if I have people in my team in those countries, I will earn money while I sleep. And who doesn't want that? Now let's take a look at how leverage can work in practice. Say you decide to work 15 hours per week with Rain. That's the time you have available. When you bring 2 people into your team and they also work 15 hours per week, the total workload increases to 45 hours, even though you're still only working 15 of those hours, because you benefit from what happens within your team. And if those 2 find 2 more each to work with, the total team hours increase to over 100 hours, while you still only work your original 15 hours. Of course, this process might not always happen so systematically and straightforward like this. Each person chooses how much time they want and can invest. But this example illustrates how you can create leverage and build a growing business. So this is not a typical 9-to-5 job. You decide your working hours, who you want to work with, and how much you want to earn. There are multiple ways to make money, allowing you to succeed no matter your work style. Even though you work independently and on your own time, you are still part of an amazing team and community, so you never feel alone. And finally, recommending things you love to others is something we all do naturally. We do it because we genuinely want to help others. This is your opportunity to create something meaningful on your own terms. If you are a person who loves to travel, then listen carefully now. The company also organizes various trips throughout the year. So if you love to travel, this is perfect for you. Some trips are qualification-based, where you can earn your trips fully paid for. Other trips are open to everyone, regardless of how long you've been involved in the business, and these we pay for ourselves. For me, these trips are the highlight of the year. They are not just social and fun, but also provide massive amounts of inspiration and professional growth. You don't need to spend a lot of money on equipment to do this job. As long as you have a smartphone, you already have everything you need. Plus, you get access to an app with plenty of information and tools that make the job easier. From here, you can send facts, sheets, or videos with information to people. We have many different tools to help us with this job. For example, Vitality Magazine is a publication that provides information about the products and the company. Rainmaker University offers training videos on how to do this business. And you can see the picture of some of the different tools we have. In every country, the company has arranged warehouses, product distribution, and customer service. This means you have everything you need to do this job in a simple way. You don't need to keep a stock of product at home, and you don't have to spend time packing and shipping orders to your customers. Everything is handled for you, so you can focus on sharing and growing your business with ease. In Rain, we have leaders who support you. Great leadership whose interest is to see you succeed. We have a culture of leadership where you learn from leaders who have done this before you. Then you get leadership training as well in order to grow as a leader yourself. The sky is the limit, and you can choose for yourself just how far you want to go. And in addition, you get plugged into a team and a team structure tied to the person who invited you here today. Colleagues, support and friendship, and a place to grow together. So, which path do you want to take? If you only want to use the products for yourself, you can register as a customer. If you want to use the products and share them with others to earn extra money or to build a business, then you register as an associate. If you're thinking about working with us, there are 3 different package options you can purchase. The packages come in different sizes and you only pay for the products you buy. Everything else you need is included in the price, such as your website and the app I mentioned earlier. Talk to the person who invited you here, and together you can find the package that suits you the best. There is really no reason to wait. It's rarely the perfect time to start something new. But if you start now, you can build a lifestyle you truly want in the future. Do you want to reduce your hours at your current job to have more free time for what matters to you? Do you want better financial stability or an extra income? What would an extra $1,000 per month mean for you? Or are you currently unable to work due to health reasons and missing a social network? There are many reasons why this could be a great opportunity for you. Talk to the person who invited you if you want more information. See you hopefully again. We have these presentations every Saturday, so next Saturday you may already bring your own guest and get your business started. Thank you for being here today and have a great weekend.
Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside. So shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond.